If you've ever stepped foot into a childcare centre, you'll know it is definitely a stressful place. Screaming children, educators running around, a lot of noise, music, games. With low wages being among the reasons for burnout in this sector, there seemed to be a light at the end of the tunnel in the form of the federal government's 2-year worker retention payment. This would result in minimum increases in hourly ranges ranging from $2.41 to $5.26 depending on what type of worker you are. However, the Eastern Melburnian now understands that there are a number of local councils across Victoria who have now refused to accept this payment, including Knox and Monash councils, while a number of other councils have remained undecided as to whether they will accept the payment, including Whitehorse and Yarra Ranges councils. Time is now running out, with the applications for backdated payments closing on September 30. Later this evening, representatives from the Australian Services Union are meeting with local Knox Council educators outside the Knox Civic Centre to rally against the council's decision to refuse this payment, demanding they immediately apply. I spoke with the Victorian and Tasmania branch Secretary Tash Walk about why the ASU is backing this push for Knox Council and the other 26 councils who are either refusing or have undecided to apply immediately.
It's essentially free money for employers, so for councils or for other early childhood providers. We are out there tonight in support of that workforce, wanting to demonstrate, some solidarity for people working in that, generally pretty low-paid area. We don't understand why, employers would not want to pass on that kind of funding to their very hard-working, dedicated workforce. If educators... Look, it's a tough industry, it's a low-paid industry, and I guess that's why the federal government has put this worker retention payment out there. It is high turnover, it is stressful. We think that local government is a place that provides good quality care, and we'd really like to see workers rewarded for some of what they put in to make that happen. We've got a council meeting tonight. It'll be the last Knox council meeting before that deadline kind of closes. Again, this is it's a kind of last push to try and have council hear workers' voices.